Must have had a little wind last night. Dad's making a tag for a new bull calf that was out there. So that puts us at 51. 51 bulls?
Yep.
And 107 total.
That's 51 to 56.
There's 4 tube left. Get done with feeding and then we got some fun stuff to do today. Oh, look at this. That's how windy it was last night. It was chucking tires all about. Alright. Get. Hey, oh, hey. Come on. Up in there. Excuse it. Ow. So today is the last day we feed these heifers. Tomorrow they're headed out. They're going to the next feed lot. Got 2 pot loads coming to load them up tomorrow in the morning. They'll be headed to the sale barn and then they'll be purchased, go to another feed lot and then get fed out. They've been a great group, super healthy, always come up to the bunk. You don't get too many as good as them. Another really exciting thing about the most exciting day on Sonne Farms every year, Bull Day, April 15th, it's coming up. So we get the bulls up, we test them in the morning, make sure they're gonna do what our customers need them to do. They come, we feed them a meal, they pick their bulls up, and it's a great day. A lot of animals leaving the farm, especially when we get a couple weeks even further and we start moving the rest of these pairs out to pasture. Kicking these pairs out to the pasture. There's nowhere else to, oh, she got a big old bag. Nowhere else to go with them. That means there's nothing in the barn. As long as the weather stays good, it should stay that way. Ellie, go. We're gonna have a good day in the shop. You know what we're doing? You probably do. We're gonna finish this. At the end of the day, the wire winder will be done. We got a nice clean shop floor. You could eat off that thing. Do a little cutting, a little welding. Put this 4-month project behind us, I guess.
Can you help me put that spare back on the trailer?
Dad was hauling some cattle the other day and absolutely blew out a sidewall on this tire back here. Chuck that spare back on there. He's got some cattle to haul later today, I think. I picked this metal up yesterday. It's some pretty thick-walled stuff. That stuff, believe it or not, $6 a foot. Holy smokes. Those will be cut in a way that they run from about here to the center here. That way, when these pull apart, the wire will fall off easier. So I'm gonna make a mark on either side about where I want that other tube to line up. Then we're gonna turn it on, get it spinning. I'm gonna hold my little pen here and let it mark it for me. The breaker will pop right away. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wonder if it works on the other side. Alright, let's cut a few more of them. I'm excited. It's not very often I do the right thing the the first time. Got the first 4 of these cut. And so how it's gonna work, people have mentioned, how's this side gonna drive? Because it doesn't have a hydraulic motor on it. These are gonna overlap a little bit, and then the next one on the other side will overlap. So when those come in, they mesh, and that's how we'll get the other side to drive. You ever been strapped to a grinder before? Well, now you have. We're also gonna do some plasma cutting today. So as these sit in here, say a rogue strand of barbed wire gets in this crevice here, it can get really tight in there, and it'd be quite difficult to get it out, especially if there's, imagine a bunch of wire wrapped on there and you can't even see that it's right here. So we're gonna take that flat iron that's down there, cut sections of it, plasma cut it at an angle, and then fit that in here, fill up this entire gap, so then there won't be that tight kind of armpit that it can get stuck in. Pretty excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Starting to cloud up. We got a good chance of a little tiny bit of rain today. I gotta run in the house and do something, and we'll be right back. 100% chance of rain next hour, but it also says it's raining right now. I call BS on that one. Somebody welded a big piece of iron that I gotta crawl through right here. What did you say? You said, "Bow, bow, bow, bow," and then you walked away. That's all I heard.
I don't remember saying.
What?
Back over there.
Yeah, that's it. Got 6 of them on. Weld these last 2 up, and this thing is just about done. And Dad's also in the house. He's making some supper, so we'll eat a little bit, finish her up. Can taste the carcinogens. I don't know if you noticed or saw, but it worked. Now we just need Dad to take miles and miles of staples off so I can sit in the skid loader and roll it up. Well, I felt it. Oh my goodness. The drought is over, ladies and gentlemen. Get the planters rolling. Better dump the rain gauge out for our last giant rainstorm. Don't want to get confused and excited. Oh man, the smell of rain. It's beautiful. Hopefully it just keeps coming. Great day for a shop job, huh? We're gonna take that flat iron and cut some pieces, like I said, to where they will fit in here. It'll keep that quite a bit stronger, keep this from bowing, and also keep stuff from getting jammed in there. Keep coming, Mother Nature. Woo! Getting more wind than anything. Hopefully these fit. I didn't really check before I cut all 8 of them, but yeah, there's a little gap in there, but we'll fill it. We'll fill it. Pretty big gap. Reminds me of my teeth back in the day. You ever seen my front teeth a couple years ago? Ooh! Big old gap. Yeah. Ah! We're doing bad here. There we go.
There's more wind than rain.
More wind than rain, but it's still raining, and it's been like raining. 40 minutes.
And I have the song of the day. Yeah! Everybody goes. The Crows. She Talks to Angels.
Never heard of her.
It's a good listen. Have a look at it. Solid. Hello?
Hi. That's the plasma cut first, ask questions later type of stuff.
Can you fill in that much?
Oh yeah.
Oh, boy. There's a guy coming to get that dozer mount at 5 o'clock.
Okay. Would you believe it, guys? The thing is done. It doesn't look very pretty. A little disappointed with how much capacity I feel like we're gonna have. We're gonna be dumping as much as we're winding, but you know, now we don't have to do it by hand. I've been working on this almost 4 months. Started in January, and it's April now. Went from this, just some drawings and some plans, to that thing. Here's another sketch kind of the hydraulic system and how that was all gonna play out. It's really fun to be able to start with something like that and then end up with a working machine. Now, of course, I didn't design this whole thing. I like to build stuff. I'm not the most original. I actually saw something very similar to this. A farmer on TikTok is actually a video of his. Now, just cutting my finger. And so I actually reached out to him, asked him for a couple different dimensions. A lot of fun. And not only that, this is about the most rain that we've gotten in a long time. And I say that with there not even being a puddle in the gravel yet, just some stuff running off the concrete. But you know, if that keeps going for 10 days, we might be able to raise a crop this year. And I hope you farm kids out there, boys, girls, get out there, learn a trade, try to weld something, try to engineer something. Have fun, use your brain. Maybe be more original than I, because I stole this idea. Look at this. That is crazy. I just don't feel like I have a purpose in life now that that project is done. We got these heifers up that are going to be sold tomorrow. And then there's one more feedlot, the north feedlot. It's got our home raised. So we're going to sort a little bit. We're going to try to do it out back, see what happens. We're keeping the ones with tags, getting rid of the ones that the tags are cut out of. See, like these couple, they don't have tags. They're going to town, but the ones with yellow tags are staying. Our rain is definitely over. We got puddles on concrete. Ended up with 5, 6, 7, 8 hundredths. Jefferino. So Uncle Jeff, we had a couple people stop here the other day. They picked up our 2 twins. And they said next year if they buy a bull from us, they're going to name it Jefferino.
Nice. I like that name.
Me too.
He'll be aggressive.
Tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m., semi's going to be parked right here. We're going to be loading out 2 pot loads of heifers. Our rain is obviously over. Sun is shining. Not as much dust blowing. Also, here's a look at Dad's tire that blew up the other day. So, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. This girl's calving, but she don't care about that. It's pearlet time.